So I was told that my old 99-cent store had turned into a Dollar Tree. I saw the sign now open, but when I got there, it was not. But coming soon, and it looks like they're hiring. Another thing we're going to talk about is, are we eating plastic intentionally without knowing? Let's talk about that too. I have one that I know is open, and that is where I ended up today. Because I've got a few things I want to get, and I always like to walk in and look around. Hi, it's Robbie from Southern California, and I figured what I would do is, as I walk around, I'll go ahead and show you what they've got in right now. And we're not going to go through the whole store because that would take too long, but you'll get an idea that, look, Halloween is on the way. 2 months, but that's okay. They've got to get the stuff in and sold. So we'll kind of mosey on through, see what they've got, while I look for a few things I need for the garden, for hummingbirds, and maybe just for me, even cooking. So let's see what they've got. Where in the world can you find all this stuff for $1.25? Okay, candy's $5, but we don't need that. So much craft stuff. Hopefully I'll get back in the crafts. Oh, I like that. Sunflowers. I'll have to remember that. Don't think I need it today, but I've already got ideas and things oh, gnomes, things I want to get. Those are so cute. Now I'm going to try to pan through slowly so you can see, because I'm sure you're looking for things that I'm not. This way, as I walk through, you might spot something and say, oh, I need that. You can run to your Dollar Tree and see if they've got it. Remember, this is all owned by one company, so you can always go back and talk to the manager at your store and request them, if they're nice, to order it. I did, and that's how I got our store to get in stuff for the people in our area, which were jumbo straws. I begged him and pleaded, and he got it. Oh, this is leftover summer stuff. Not too much. Is there any, there's things I can use for a fountain, but I've still got stuff I've got to make. Christmas stuff. I got Christmas stuff already. A little bit. Yeah, nothing much to see. Bin down that aisle. That's just all your plastic cups and party wear. Cards and cards. Okay, we're going to skip that. More cards. What's down here? Okay, this aisle is things that are more than $1.25, which I like that they separate most of the stuff. So you got $3 items here for Halloween and $5 items. I'm not looking for Halloween stuff today. Now they still have the containers for gardening. I love these totes. We're going to get more into these totes. Let me tell you something. I grew a ton of vegetables in these totes. It was amazing the size of my zucchini that I could grow in there. And they're so small compared to the big ones. You can grow a lot more because you can get a lot more containers in. Look at all the stuffed animals. We're not doing gardening today. Today it's like, oh, this is soft. You know what? I can use that. It's not for gardening. You know what it's for? It's a chamois. It's for wiping down my cameras when they get dusty. It's nice and big, and I can throw it in a camera case or a plastic bag and just wipe the whole camera down. Because I've got quite a few cameras I like to keep clean and dust free. Ooh, zip ties and garden gloves, and I don't use the containers from the automotive department for growing food in. Usually the plastic's not good. I don't need any soap today. They've got all kinds of soap. Dish soap, washing soap for clothes, everything. Dog toys. You know who loves dog toys? She's got these. Oh, she loves them so much. I don't know. I'll think about it. Right now I'm on the hunt for something. Just for myself. You guys wouldn't be interested probably. I like that little purse. Nice to put your phone in or something. They've got scanners now, which is nice. I know it's $1.25, but look at that. I love the idea that there's scanners in the store, so you can just double check before you get up to the register. So they've got all their food, their frozen food. $3, $5, $1.25. I rarely buy food there, though I will say I did buy some really good hamburgers for $1.25. It was 8 packs. I could not resist. I couldn't pass it up. I put a whole bunch and they're still in the freezer. Okay, I need a cover for a table that I got. I got a new table for my kitchen. and it folds up. I love my table. I should show the table. I'm hoping to show the table. I hope I can go live in the kitchen. It unfolds to be 3 times the size that it is, and then when you're not using it, it folds down, and it's just so cool. I'm going to cover the top, and I think that's nice. You know, that is thicker than some of the others. You've got to really go through them. Like, look at this. They look nice. I actually like the colors, but it's real thin. And this one's kind of got like a padding. It's a little thicker. I think we're the same price. I'm going to go with the one that's a little thicker. Okay. All this stuff we can make water fountains out of. And all the stuff I still have it sitting here on the table waiting to make a water fountain out of. I love those dishes. Those dishes are really nice. Perfect for all kinds of stuff. Look at all the kitchen towels you can get. Everything. Okay, what do they have here? I'm looking for something. There's the jumbo straws on the top. And that's what I begged him to get. He said, I don't know if we even have them. I said, tell them if the 99-cent store had them, you can get them. And he did. They got them in. They sold them all. There was a whole wall of them. Okay, dish pans. There. Oh. 3. I asked him if he can get the black ones in. He's going to see. Sometimes they have them in black. Only 3. Well, it's a good start. I'm going to put that in my dog kennel. I want to start growing lettuce and bok choy and a lot of greens this time of the year. Any of the brassicas you can grow, and carrots and radishes. The only things you really can't grow are like your squash. Can't do any of that because that's done. Your watermelon, all that's sun loving. So we're not going to grow that. But right now I can get a lot of stuff growing. Okay, still looking through. Don't need candy, though it looks good. No. Batteries I don't need. Let's see what's down here. Oh, toothbrushes. I don't think I need any yet. I use toothbrushes for cleaning the hummingbird feeders, and they work perfect. I usually get a 3-pack or a 4-pack. I've even bent them in case I need to get them in an area in the bottle that it doesn't get into. And I've kind of slowly melted them, and I can bend them to the shape I want. There they are, 4-packs. Keep that in mind. You can get 4 toothbrushes for $1, and they're perfect for cleaning. What in the world? Is this a 6-pack? No. They left it on the shelf and forgot to take it apart. You're not getting 6 Colgate toothpaste for $1.25. It's amazing the stuff that they've got. I'm looking for makeup brushes. Kind of light on what they've got right now. Normally, everything in here is packed and they have all kinds of stuff. I see a few things, but not as many as they usually have. They do usually have more. There's a few, but boy, normally I get brushes and I use them for painting, makeup brushes. Keep that in mind. They don't shed. You can get a paintbrush and you're painting and they'll drop bristles. I've never had a makeup brush drop bristles. Look at the racks. A lot of this is empty. All the empty racks there? Interesting. Okay, kid stuff. You know, you can get a really nice cups and stuff to make hummingbird bird baths and different things. Look at all the stuff here for babies. So, oh. Okay, now that's cute. That's a baby toy. You know who's going to like that? Oh, that is too cute. I'm getting that. $1.25. Look at that. I'm going to go with the pink one. Why? Because I can spot it in the house when she leaves it in front of me so I won't trip on it. Little blankets, that is really nice. Especially in the winter, I like tucking little blankets around so she can sleep on it. Okay, plastic containers, you know, we can grow in that. Oh, let me tell you something. Their shower curtains are fabulous to cover in the winter when you want to keep things warm. Plants, you can make a greenhouse out of it. I've had them stay up all winter and then in the spring take them down and fold them up. I still have some. Popcorn containers, I really like those. I might get a couple. Let's see what else they've got here. I've used a lot of these to grow in. I will say they kind of last 1 year and sometimes you can get a little bit more and then they crack. Now that is what I'm making bird feeders out of, and that's worked really well. And that I made a water fountain out of. I really like those too. You know, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's see what else. Soaps. Don't need any of that right now. Though, sometimes they get really good brands in, expensive ones. And they've got them there on clearance, so I buy them. Look at that. Carpeting for $1.25. Okay, I'm going to get some of these popcorn containers. Now, I've got a couple of them. They're easy to decorate, too, because they're white. Oh, we should do that. And then if you want to show the popcorn, turn that way around. But it's perfect to grow in. Jeez, how cute to set up cactus or succulents in. 2 for $1.25. You know, I think in the spring they get like 4-packs sometimes of little flower pots. I'll wait. Let's see what else. Oh, look, that looks like the little black ones, except you get 1 instead of 2. I think I'm pretty much done here. Let's go down one more aisle. There's something else I wanted to get. What was it? Let's see. Flowers. There's only flowers today. Oh, they're speaking of cactus and succulents. Look, you don't have to water those. You can just sit them in there and they look pretty. That would be really nice to decorate, let's say, water fountains and stuff with. You don't have to take care of the plants, but I don't want that. Okay, and you've got all your paints. You got brushes here, but I still prefer makeup brushes for painting over these brushes. Oh, I know what I wanted. This went ding, ding, ding. I want to see if they've got any cutting boards. So we're going to have to head that way in a minute. And I think I've got everything I need for today. Boy, the stuff you can get for $1.25 here. You can't beat it. Okay, off to the kitchen department. Do they have it? I see the plastic ones. There it is. I didn't see it when I went by the first time. See the plastic ones? I want this. Now, a little bigger would be nicer, but I'm not going to be picky today. I'm going to get 3 of them. Those are cutters to cut up your lettuce, your radishes, your cucumbers. They're small, easy to grab, wash. I'm switching my cutting boards, not all of them, but just a couple of them over to wood. And maybe we can talk about that another time. But I'm going to use wooden ones when I'm chopping up stuff. And there it is. Let's get in line. And I don't have that much today, but every little bit is good. And let's get the dog toys home, and let's get everything home and see what Zoe thinks about it. Bye, Dollar Tree. I got you something from Dollar Tree. Let's see. What do you think? Is this something you want? Because I haven't seen this before. It's not even a dog toy. It's a baby toy, but there's no buttons. There's no nothing, and it seems fairly safe. If it's safe for a human baby, I would think it should be safe for you. So, is that a keeper? Yep, I think she likes it. So the main few things I wanted was the dish pans to set up in the dog kennel, because I want to get some plants growing. But I also wanted to change some of my cutting boards to wood. Now, I haven't heard anything, it's just me thinking. But the more you cut on a plastic cutting board, the more you get grooves in there. No, she's not taking this, but she wants it. Now, if you're cutting up the plastic, where is that going that you don't see, even if you rinse it? And I started thinking you might be getting the smallest bits of plastic that you're cutting up your food in your food, and then we eat it and consume it. So I figured, well, maybe I should cut back on some of my plastic cutting boards and switch over to wood. Just a thought. Now, you're thinking also, wood? Well, do we really want to eat wood? Well, guess what? A lot of our ice creams and food products have wood. They don't call it wood, they call it something else. Where's your toy? Where's the toy I just brought you home? No, you're not getting this. This is mine. This is my toy. So I think I'm going to switch for now. I mean, if I can cut out a little bit of plastic, why not? Just my thought. She likes the toy best. I may not use it for certain things like cutting up raw meat or something, but for vegetables, I think I'm going to use the wood. Tell me what you think about it. It was just something I was thinking about. So with that, have a wonderful day, and don't forget to eat what you grow. And she does love her toy.